Hi, this is, you know who it is, it's Quinn Prin. I'd like to thank you for just supporting Quinn Prin Led to Prayer. Quinn Prin is started with just Quinn Prin Led to Prayer. And we developed what I call departments. And there's shows that tell bits and pieces of the characters connected to Quinn Prin. Quinn Prin Led to Prayer is about started about a woman being led to pray that happened to be a Quinn Prin. And that started with Evangelist Diana. Evangelist Diana is a child evangelist. Hands were laid in Eatonville, Florida, Pastor Johnson and others. I wasn't alone. It was others around who um, got anointed to be an evangelist. So, um, Evangelist Diana developed. And when I went to church, I was told, um, there's a call on your life. And I didn't know what they were talking about because I'm doing my calling. I'm a nurse. I work. I own a business. I own two businesses. And they said, well, it's a call, it's a call, it's a call, it's a call. This went on everywhere I went. I don't know what that was about because I had forgotten I'm an evangelist from a childhood. I forgot, and I'm sure my sister forgot because, she's an evangelist also. And I'm just wondering if my cousin, who lives in Orlando, if she forgot. I've never asked her, does she do evangelism? But I do my evangelism by the grace of God through YouTube. If it wasn't for YouTube, I would not be able to answer my call. And, it would not have ever happened if it wasn't for YouTube. And I thank God for YouTube that in partnership with YouTube and a creator with YouTube. So God bless YouTube. Amen. I'm also an intercessor. I did do that in ministry in different churches. I went out and I prayed, because I figure everyone can pray, so that's what I did. I went out, I prayed. Okay, this is a better light. I went out and I prayed and did my thing, and I still pray. Um, I mainly in private time um, speak to God, but I do pray. I do pray, and I haven't done like intercessory prayer on camera because certain things I do, people may or may not understand. Certain things happen to certain people when they pray, and prayer is private. So I don't do intercessory prayer. Look at me. I don't do intercessory prayer. Because on camera. Some unless it's like a light one. I had to learn not to, you know, go into the other dimension on camera. Like I was doing. I thought it was better for me, and Then I began to want, I was looking through YouTube, and I saw something called Rapunzel's. Rapunzel. I had never seen women like that before, that grow their hair long past their ankles, past their knees, on their thighs. I had never seen that before. I heard about Rapunzel, the cartoon, but to see this, because YouTube gives such an opportunity to see our world, different environments, different countries. So I got to see the real Rapunzel, and they interviewed all these ladies, and their hair was so long to their knees. I thought it was really, really beautiful, because I really believe women should have hair on their head. Okay, my two girls have hair. I don't. I didn't have any hair. You see, if you go to Rapunzel wannabe or Empress Diana, you'll see that the start was up here, and now it's right here. That was like a year ago. It seems like that's a lot, but mm-mm. It's growing very slow, you know. So I don't want anybody to think it's growing fast. It's growing slow, because some people hair grow 3-4 inches a month. Amen. That's fast. That's really fast. And may I pray that the blessing fall on me, and I began to grow my hair like that. Amen. Someone wants to know, what type of crown is this? Well, this is my Duchess crown. This is my Duchess crown. You're used to the Empress crown. Today I'm wearing the Duchess. I wear all of them. I wear all my crowns. I don't have a crown that I've not worn, unless it's being developed. I like crowns, so I wear crowns. Now, Quinprin 554 is about hair, and me growing hair, the will of God, and it grow. So there's certain things that I do. I stretch it, and I tell all my little techniques how I do this. Amen. So I thank you for the support for Quinprin 554, which is Empress Diana. Also, Quinprin 930. At Quinprin 930, Quinprin and Quinprin Led to Prayer, you'll see me doing little different things, or you'll see shows, little short shows. Some of it is will be animations, and some of it is some of it is some of it is let's see, animation, movies, and design, and just me just dressing up, having fun. Amen. It's nothing like just, smiling, doing things to make you happy, because everybody can't smile. Everybody can't wake up and say, boy, this is a nice day. I really like today. It's a nice day. Amen. Amen. The weather is beautiful. I don't know if you could see, because it's so bright, with the shears. But the weather is really, really nice. It's windy, but for some reason I couldn't really see. It was so bright on my eyes. So I came in and I could see better. Amen. Um, and then it's parts where with gardening, and I'm growing. Everybody know I'm growing my. Well, everybody don't know, but um, on the show, in the past I started growing vegetables and greens and things like that, and they all died. So I started over, and so far, grace of God, fingers crossed, they're still alive, still alive, and and someone said, "Well, you haven't worn your robe and your gowns." Um, I think I'll do that. I'll put it on and I'll put on a crown because it's part of the show. It's fun. It's really fun to do. Amen. It's fun to do, so I do it, and it makes me laugh. Now, the movie is out. The movie is out. Did you see Quinn Prin? She was terrified. She was terrified in the movie. It's called I think it's the Attack of the Centipede. It was terrifying for Quinn Prin because she thought she would be eaten. I love the part when Quinn Prin is saying, "What is that? What is that?" You have to go to the channel and see, Quinn Prin. It's on Quinn Prin Led to Prayer, and that's at Quinn Prin. Now, I'm explaining Quinn Prin 930. Quinn Prin 930 shows designs, and it shows other people. It's like a short segment on women um, who are doing their thing. That's what Quinn, she just show it, and it's really nice. It's really nice. But Quinn Prin Led to Prayer is the channel, and the other channels are just developing, and we are really, really happy for your support, or the support that we have been given or being given, um, with your likes and your subscriptions and sharing. Also, you can also always donate to Quinn Prin. You can go to Quinn Prin TD Lou Cash App if you would like to donate, because Quinn Prin can't survive without your support. We have the support of YouTube, and we love when I go and I see that Quinn Prin is just growing and developing. Our mark, I thought it was 1,000, but it's 500 for now. We had a party with balloons. Quinn Prin got 100 subscribers, and I looked around. Quinn Prin has over 100 subscribers. And Quinn Prin is growing and developing, and I'm just very proud of Quinn Prin because Quinn Prin is doing her thing. And I thank God for YouTube and their support. Amen. So I really support YouTube, and I would like for everyone else to Love YouTube. Amen. Amen. um, from time to time, I wear a crown. Um, yeah, I wear crowns. I think they're very pretty. I decorate my crowns and I wear them because it's nothing like being a princess or a duchess or queen prin or empress. It's just really nice from the outside looking in, being a princess. But as you know, I'm not a wealthy person. And, um, I had to start things over because, I was in a coma and I had to just start everything over. It's no fun starting over because, it is what it is. I thank God that I'm able to start over and begin, my life, and I have a chance to make money, support my children. Um, Parents don't feel worthy if they can't help their children. Amen. So, another way you could is a cross. Today I'm wearing a cross. It's the wooden faith cross. It has decorative designs on it. All of them are not the same. It's handcrafted, and it comes, you know, with or without. No, it comes with a necklace. Amen. I love them. This is my first time owning a cross. I never owned a cross before. I'm not sure why. Um, I don't know. Maybe I'm not sure why I didn't own a cross. I always liked cross, want to own a cross, but I never did own one. So now I own a cross, and it's really pretty. And it's inexpensive, and it could be yours for $30. Um, and you can go to Quinn Print Cash app to purchase. That's another way to support the shows. Amen. So these are the different ways that Quinn Print um, keeps going. Amen. All the little characters that we bring, and we talk about it on the show, and we are developing interviews with others. Some interviews, like their face and everything, is not shown. Some are just a verbal interview and is shown on Quinprint Animations. Amen. Amen. So these are the shows and the characters that's being brought to you. We are um, working on new things, new ways that are positive ways um, for your enjoyment. We have the arts, and we haven't done anything in a while with the arts, but we will show the arts again. I I've never ever I shared this. I've never seen a ballet. I would like to see one day. Now, okay, now someone wants to know about my prince. I still have not met him. People think I have. I've not met him. I've not met I've just not met anyone, I'm hoping I meet someone soon. They want me to talk about it in the show. So there you have it. Um, the hot topic is meeting someone in church. That's something that Evangelist Diane will discuss on her show. Meeting Mr. Right or Mrs. Right. In church, it seems to be very, very icky, sticky, and a taboo because what if it doesn't work out? Then you stuck with this person, or, you're stuck. You have to move the church. You have to go somewhere else. So it's a subject that they want to talk about. So we'll talk about it on Evangelist Diana. Meetings. I've never ever 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 met anyone in church. Never. I've never dated anyone in church. I've I've never had a discussion about that with anyone. Um, I've just never, I'm thinking, mm-mm. No, never, never dated anyone. Now I know of some women who said they were forced to date someone. I don't know if they were joking or serious, but so I've never met anyone and dated. I've heard about some women who fell in love with a pastor, which I think is very odd. As I told you, that happened to me in church. I thought it was very strange. I didn't think that was of God. It's just how I see it. Because why would I have feelings for my pastor? I thought it was some type of voodoo or something. It was very strange to me. I've shared that. I saw a wedding drop. I was very new to religion in church and learning about things, and so what I saw made no sense to me, other than a wedding dropped, and the pastor began to act odd, like he was in a trance, and I thought I was in a trance too, because I began to worship, and other ladies in the church began to worship. At least that's what I thought it was. But as I read the Bible, it was some type of dance, like dancing for the king. Amen. I mean, it sounds odd, and I'm not the type of person that joke around, you know, play around with stuff like this. Um, but that's what happened to me. Um, and I thought it was some type of marriage ceremony. And after service, we all had cake. So, if that has ever happened to you, um, will someone let Evangelist Diane know? Um, I thought that was odd. I know I'm not alone who thought it was odd. You know, um, I left the church and I've never returned. Um, we want to hear from you if that has ever happened to you. We will want to hear from you if that has ever happened to you. Because that is odd. Very odd. But I don't think I'm the only person in the United States that has happened to, because it was straight from the Bible. So, I don't know what that was. um, Maybe I didn't hang around long enough in church to find out what all of this meant and what it is. Amen. So, these are the type of things that happen to me on Evangelist Diane. We'll talk about it more, but right now we're talking about the show. Amen. Amen. So I can tell y'all really want to get down with Evangelist Diane. But it's all good. We wear our crown, and for some people it's fun. It's fun. I've seen some shows um, um, where they like role play. Yeah, role play in like from the 17th, 15th century, that